Hey guys, History Guru is here, and this is another video that I'm like to show you. This is a replay from version 8.1. I'm me on my T-43 Russian medium tank. I'm at the bottom of the list. It's tier 8 battle. I'm tier 7 tank. Many people do not like this position in the matchmaking, and many people do not like T-43s. And this battle is really all about how to play support role properly. One important rule for everyone is do not die early. That's must have. Do not suicide. Try to be useful even if you're a small little guy with within a company of big boys. Oh, let's see how I did here, and I'll try to explain my actions. All right, what do we see with matchmaking? We have a bunch of slow heavy tanks. I do not like sitting and camping here. Generally, I recommend for everyone going around the lake on Malinovka, and because that's where the battle is decided, on the other side of the lake. Sitting here and camping is really well, against my abilities. Let me put it that way. I need to get some a little bit lower. And I'm going hill. Kind of playing initial scout role, but I'm not really a scout here, and I'm not planning to scout. I'm too slow to do that. T-43 is not a very fast tank. In fact, our team doesn't really have any scouts, and neither does theirs. So I'm going ahead. I'm going to speed it up a bit. And at some point here, I realize that I'm alone. There are two heavies behind me, and guess what? The rest of the team is camping in the field. I'm thinking what to do next, because I don't want to go heal, I'll die quickly. So I decided to retreat. Remember guys, it's okay to retreat and go back, because you go alone, you think you're brave, you'll get killed, you're not helping your team. I'm not going here alone. There will be Type 59s over there, maybe some other tanks. T-43 gun is fast shooting. It's good aiming gun, but it doesn't have good penetration, and it doesn't inflict a lot of damage. So T-43 should not go alone. Well, my buddies, two of my heavy buddies, they kind of going ahead of me now. They're going uphill. I still decide to stay here at the church and just kind of see what will happen next. I'll speed it up a bit again, because I have no idea where the enemy is, and I'll have to figure out what to do best. But one of the rules that I play by is I need to know where the enemy team is. So we have, just as I predicted, Type 59 is on top of the hill, and so is VK3601. I was kind of hoping here that T-34 and KV-5 are going to deal with them, and I'll be just shooting and sniping. Okay, my bulb came up, T-59 can see me. It's alright, because really I'm behind the church. Artillery or the arc tanks cannot kill me, so I'm helping my heavy guys to deal with Type 59. But what do we see here? There are two heavy tanks on the hill, and right now I'm definitely not going there. I'm trying to snipe VK without much success. He was dispatched. Ooh, guess what? There are more than two heavy tanks. A whole bunch of them on the hill, and Luve, he is trying to get across the village. And there is also a tank destroyer, Jag, Jag, Jag Panther 2 on the hill. There's no way I'll be able to deal with those tanks. I loaded gold here trying to make sure I can penetrate KV2, but I failed at that. Those things cannot penetrate KV5 for the goal, so you can see that my gun is not very powerful. Teammates died, got killed up the hill, and the most sensible thing I can do now is to retreat. Again, guys, there is no need to stand and fight till the last breath and die quickly. If you see you cannot put up a fight, retreat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm retreating. I'm a support tank. I'm not kind of a tank that should fight in the front lines with tier 8 tanks. But many players do exactly that. They rush, they're brave, they manage to make a couple of shots without any effect whatsoever, and they die quickly. Alright. I made a mistake here. I forgot to switch from gold to the regular rounds. And here Luva, he's going across, he showed me his weak sides. He is not a very smart tank. He keeps going forward, despite the fact that several tanks shooting his sides now. Alright. Finally I killed that KV2. Our S3 is probably going to die here. Still, it's very hard to shoot KV5 at such distance, and his RDD2 is very hard to aim on such a distance to add. Alright. See, I was much more useful for my team by retreating and shooting from farther away, and here I use an effect from shooting from behind the double bushes, so I can shoot the T-34. He doesn't even see me. As you noticed, my sixth sense bulb never came on. So 10-7, life is good. I'm thinking, well, easy win. However, some of the campers decided to go to attack on that like line 1-2. And I think our KV5 is there. He's going to die. He just did. We have T-34. I'm thinking what to do next. I know the T-34 is there. I know Jag Panther 2 is somewhere on the other side of the lake. I'm kind of hoping that they'll start attacking. And so far it looks like they're attacking. Cannot penetrate Jag Panther 2. So I switch to high explosives, at least to inflict some damage. And this is actually a good time to camp and see what the enemy does next. So my high explosives actually did something, and my light came up. He can see me now, so I have to retreat. Sixth Sense is a very useful perk. It's probably the most important perk of the game. I try to research Sixth Sense for commanders of all my tanks, including heavy tanks, and it is a really must have for medium and your light scout tanks. So I'm retreating here, and I'm kind of still hoping that the Jag Panther 2 will continue its advance and it will become an easy prey, but after waiting a little while, he's not coming up, so I'm figuring Alright, it's time for me to do a little scouting. This is the time where I actually should help our big guns, because T-34s are not going anywhere, and I'm the one who needs to scout and who needs to go forward. So I'm about to tell my teammates that get ready and aim. Get ready to shoot at anything that I light. Little bickering going on in chat. I'm kind of still waiting. Their team is not moving, our team is not moving. We know Yak Panther is close, so I'm telling my guys now that, well, I'm going for a run. T-34 says he is ready. So here I'm going. My first task is to light Yak Panther at the same time, not to get shot by T-34. So I use a low ground. Here. I'm discovered, but T-34 cannot shoot me from the church side. And I'm trying to go low. And I must tell you, I was quite successful. I lit the Yak Panther and T-34. Only needed one shot to kill him. Somebody missed me here. And here, I was surprised. Something happened I didn't expect. Here, Hummel. What was he thinking? I don't know, but we destroyed the artillery. Now it's time to discover T-34 and kill him. Here's T-34. T-34 has very weak armor up front, and I didn't mind actually exchanging the damage here, because I was at full health, he wasn't, and at the time he was aiming to my teammates were able to shoot him and kill him. Our Yak Panther actually is laughing. He killed enemy T-34 from 600 plus meters. So I know where the two remaining tanks are, T-28 and Super Pershing. They are in K1, because guys, always watch minimap, always know, you must always know where the enemy forces are. T-43 is not very fast tank, but it is fast enough. So speed it up a bit. I need to light two remaining tanks and we'll take care of them. Basically, game is over. There's T-28. Now you'll see that how actually decent T-43 has. That's very quick reload time, and it's good enough to flank, kill enemy tanks when flanking. So T-29, T-28, sorry, is there. That was just a luck shot from me. I didn't expect to penetrate him, but I wanted to mess up with his aiming. Trying to aim his weak spot, and he's dead. So this is the game. And here are the post-game screens. As you can see, I got a lot of credits, a lot of experience, damaged a lot of tanks, killed 3, and I'm the top tank and the least, 2000 damage and 1000 damage upon detecting, which is pretty good for a tank that was at the bottom of the list, pretty much. Also, keep in mind, this is not about me bragging about how great I am, but trying to explain how to play a support role properly and try to be good at that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments. Thank you.